Hi guys, Trailer Park Barbie. Coming at you to say Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's having a good time. And I just wanted to do a little story time video since I haven't done a story time video. So I just wanted to do a story time video. This was about my second DUI that I got. Yeah, my hair is all messy up in a bun. You have to excuse me. I'm trying to grow it out. And it's like down to my bra strap. So it's like up in this bun. Yeah, it's messy. A messy bun. Oh. So, when I was younger, 18, 19, 20, 21, I did a lot of partying. More than my fair share. So, I was getting ready to go out for karaoke one night because I sing. And I'm hoping that you guys will go watch my videos to watch me and hear my singing. That would be really groovy if you did. So, one night I was getting ready to go out and sing karaoke. It was a bar across the street from, across the bridge, because I lived on the Ohio River. And, they was having a band play that night and karaoke. So, I was there. I was there. I was ready to get down and partay and sing. So, I was on my way over. I lived by myself at the time, and the party had already started at the bar. There was a bar on the river. So I was by myself. Yes, you gotta forgive the family in there. I had to get away. I have GAD, general anxiety disorder. I used to have panic disorder, but I got through that with like talk therapy, like making my mind know that it's not real when I feel the panic attacks coming on. That was because I really attribute that to too much LSD. Anyways, and for you guys that don't know me, I'm Trailer Park Barbie. I am 39. I am a Cherokee Indian. Hence why I have the nose. Anyways, so I was getting ready to go over and get drunk, smoke, and sing. And listen to the band play. Well, I got over there and everything was groovy. I was smoking, drinking, having, party, get ready to sing. And a lot of times when I would go out, I would get wasted, trashed, and I would get in fights. I don't know why. I don't know. Girls would always just, I don't know, they thought I was like looking at their man and all this and that, and it was just, childish stuff. So I got in a fight and they kicked me out of the bar that night. And it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. And back then I really liked driving. 'Driving, and drinking. I loved drinking and driving. 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 I loved drin because I get anxiety when I drive now. And when I drank and I drove, it was easier for me to just relax. Yeah. So all in my 20s, I had 5 DUIs throughout my 20s, whether it was drinking or whether I was high and driving. So, I was so bad. I was just such a substance abuser, and still, it's hard for me. Um, I don't use, I don't drink now. I don't smoke pot. I do take similar pills, and I have a child, so I have to be a good mom. Anyways, so I was on my way home after I got kicked out of the bar for the fight with the chick, right? So the bridge was right there that went across from Ohio to Kentucky. And when I was crossing the bridge, the cops sit there. Oh, a stupid me, drunk me, didn't even think about the cops. And it was late, and it was Friday night. So like I asked for it. I asked for it. But I saw the cops sitting there, and I was like, okay, dude, it's over for me. I mean, this is going to be my second DUI. I just got my license back. Oh, my God. But, there's still that glimmer of hope that you can get away with it, right? But, so my house was, down a few little streets, and these were brick streets, because that's how old this town was, called Russell, Kentucky. Population, freaking 50. So, I was thinking, Val, drive straight. Just drive straight, and your house is right there. Well, as soon as I pulled in front of my house, the lights came on. That is the worst feeling in the whole world, is when you've been drinking and the lights start flashing in the back, because you're buzzed. And you're like, oh, well, hell, I'm going to jail. Great. But me being me, I fought the cops. Not physically. I have been known to do that too, when I was drinking. But I was fighting the cops about, the fact that, no, I was at my house and they couldn't get me, because I was already there. Just let me go. Let me go inside. I knew it was going to be my second DUI, second offense, within a year. It was so bad. And they were like, no, we saw you driving, therefore you're in trouble. You're under arrest. And I blew like ungodly for the breathalyzer. So, I mean, I fought them a little. I fought them about, no, don't take me to jail. No, please. Look, I'll just go inside and I'll be okay. Now, if I was in Mayberry, I would have been like Otis. Or, Andy would have probably let me off for sure. He would have drove me home. Andy or Barney. Or Otis. Hell, I would have slept it off in the jail. But the cops have to make their money. All that. So it was just, it was a terrible thing. I knew I was going to jail. I knew it was going to be my second DUI. I had to stay the weekend in the jail. That sucked. Because jail sucks, you guys. Jail sucks. At least back then, you could smoke. Because back then, I was a cigarette smoker. I have been a vapor now. I'm a vapor 2 years without a cigarette in January. And I'm proud of myself for that. That it really helps my singing. And I never thought I would be a non-smoker. But anyways, so yeah, I did the jail thing, went in front of the judge. He didn't give me jail time, even it was second offense. He put me on a house arrest. So I had to wear the little ankle monitor. You know, and I knew I had an issue with alcohol. And, you know, but I didn't care because I loved drinking. I loved it. And I loved to smoke weed. But I was young, I was like 21, so those were my two favorite drugs of choice. This is way before I got introduced to acid. Yeah, acid. So they you know, gave me the little ankle monitor, and I lived by myself, but I would stay at home and I would get drunk and watch Three's Company. That was my life. I worked for Miss Cleo on the phones, so I lost that job because I couldn't drive back and forth. That was reading tarot cards. Miss Cleo, a long time ago. I did get paid for it, and it was a good job, but I was an alcoholic. And the only way I could read people's cards is if I was drunk. It was a disaster. So I lost that job. And, you know, it was terrible. It was a bad time in my life. I did start going to church, and I would get up and I would sing in church, and I would have this ankle monitor on around my hose. You know, that's crazy. I was singing in church and ankle monitor on my leg. It was not good, but God got me through that, and it was a hard time, you know, and it took me a year to get my license back again, and about $2,300 restitution fee. But thank God I was dating a really cool guy at the time that had good money because he worked a good job, and we were engaged. Now I'm separated now, and I was married for 5 years. So it's really hard to raise my child with ADHD, ODD. But I also spoil him, so they say that's a reason too. But yeah, you can hear him in there. The family's here. Thanksgiving time. I was adopted also, so I'll do a story time on my adoption. But that was story time on my second DUI. But you know, I don't regret anything. And you know, I had to go through these things to be who I am now. So, you know, don't regret your past. Don't dwell on the things you did bad. Just make everything good now, you know? And think positive now. That is my, what's it called? Oh my God, I'm not. What is his name? What was that name? Scarface. Scarface. That is my Scarface poster. No, I'm not drinking. I can't drink on top of my Xanax. So that's my Scarface poster. I really dig it, and I hope you guys have a killer Thanksgiving. I want to say hi to Mr. Negative. Mr. On the Border. You guys need to go watch him. It's Mr. Negative. He's super funny, super cool guy. I don't know why he doesn't talk to me, but he doesn't. It is what it is. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go finish the family fun. I'm going to be making some peanut butter fudge. Yes, I know I don't need it, but I will start my diet after Christmas. So, Trailer Park Barbie coming at you pre-Thanksgiving on my first vlog, Storytime. And it was Storytime. It's my second DUI, what I went through. And I pray you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Anybody sick out there, I pray that you feel better. And have a great time with your family, because we only live once. Make sure you tell them you love them, because we only live once. And we never know when it'll be our last. And you guys stay trashy. Stay trashy. Bye, guys. Subscribe. Trashy. P-pap. P-pap.